just arrived to Drammen, which is half an hour south from Oslo, to meet with Martina and Hansi from Nerdforge. We can peek what goes into the process of making things with your hands, taking a video of it and doing all this cool stuff for YouTube. So join me as we go to their place.
Okay, what? I have no idea how to use this doorbell.
Hey.
Anyone in?
Yes. Well, hello.
Hi there. Meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Come on in.
Thank you.
Welcome to Drammen.
Thank you.
This is our new apartment. We are in the process of creating cool stuff.
Yeah.
New workspace. This
New
is
workspace.
Yeah. I wanted it black because everybody said not to make it black.
We have 2 separate rooms just because it's easier to sort of edit. And also, if I work on a project, it's kind of annoying for him if he's editing and I'm making a lot of noise banging on stuff.
I actually saw a little sneak peek of the balcony.
It's our rough workshop where we do all the rough work with wood and stuff.
So I noticed you guys have one camera and then second one, and then DJI running S.
Yeah, we do use 2 cameras.
Yeah.
We have our main DSLR, which we use the most, of course.
Which is the GH5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's our go-to camera.
Yeah.
But sometimes we trigger time lapses or whatever on that camera while we want some more detailed close-ups or B-roll.
Yeah.
While we're doing that, and then we use this handheld Sony camera.
I'm just trying to figure out what kind of tools I need for the next part.
This is already finished product.
Yes, this is finished, so I'm sort of going to make the brother to this one.
Yeah.
It's gonna look kind of the same, but with another pattern and another theme.
And then you have some coloring stuff.
Yes, I'm gonna dye it blue, this next one. Just keeping that hair as a reference.
We are working on the cover right now, but you know, not everyone actually knows that you have done them from scratch.
Yeah. I begin by, cooking the paper in the oven. After staining them with some coffee so that the pages get this old look to it. So you can kind of see the stain from the coffee after being in the oven, and they're all different.
Wow.
Videos is always a balance between taking your face shots and talking too much and actually doing stuff.
Yeah.
It's hard to do things while you speak, so we do these face shots in between. Before we used to do voiceovers, but it takes a lot of time. Nerdforge is the name of our channel, and originally it represents our workshop, which we named the Nerdforge after a suggestion from one of our subscribers.
And what do you guys do? Like, what is the channel for?
Basically, we make stuff. So we do sort of DIY kind of projects. So we make different kind of things from scratch.
Yeah.
For example, the books I'm making totally from scratch, or we make all sorts of nerdy type of projects. Everything from LED stuff, electronics, to just fantasy, nerdy type of realm.
These kind of things, like, man, I wish I could make this kind of book. You could hand this to your grandchildren and like, here you go. Grandpa did it. No, I'm just gonna hand my camera and be like, yeah, there you go.
There you go.
So you are basically done.
Yep.
But you have already started editing the video.
Yes, for example, when this has to dry, the process of making a book is like half the time it's waiting for glue to dry.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, I might as well begin editing, looking at music, looking at the angles and all the things that makes up a video. Try to figure out what I want it to be.
All right. You have collected all the memory cards.
Especially with these kind of projects, I like to do a bit of a build up towards the end. So it's kind of light and airy in the beginning, and sort of happy mood, and then I try to make it like more epic towards the end, so it builds up into this final moment where you kind of reveal what the product looks like.
Guys, we have just finished an amazing day here at the Nerdforge. Thanks to Martina and Hansi, and we will finish the episode here. You should go and check out their channel for the finished book because it is already out. Stay tuned for more awesome stuff from Nerdforge.
Yeah.